You've got 2 empty halves of coconut and you're banging them together. We have a knight who say, Knee.
Welcome back to the Knights of Knee. I'm Jordan, and today we're looking at actually another piece of terrain I made for the Rune Wars game, and by the time it was done and ready, I might have been one of the only players in our local area. I'm sure there are people who will still play with me. If there are, and you're in Northeast Indiana, leave a comment, because I've got a whole bunch of stuff, and I'd love to play. Enough about that, let's get into the terrain piece. So it's fairly large. You can actually see the turntable down there. Most of the Rune Wars terrain was made so the whole units could fit into them once they made contact. So it just seemed like it would fit also with Warhammer and Warhammer Fantasy, so I went ahead and built it, and it translated in just fine. It's just a ruins for units to occupy it, which is like soft cover in 40k, and same thing. Actually, it's +1 armor in 40k, and then soft cover for Warhammer Fantasy. You can easily fit a unit of 10 to 15 guys stacked up in there. And this is actually one of the first times you get to see the pumpkins that I have. So these little pumpkins, I've painted over them with a couple different colors and a couple different washes just to make them look a little bit better. But these came from Michael's. At Halloween time, they had a sale in their little garden section that they have with fake plants and stuff like that. And our local one is right by the door. But I got a bag of these pumpkins for like $1.29 or something like that. So I bought 2 or 3 bags of them, and they're on a bunch of other things that I haven't put up here yet. But for the most part, it's pretty simple. It's all polystyrene I've cut, glued down with probably with Elmers glue or tacky glue that you can buy for fabric at Walmart. Both these you can get at Walmart or really any craft store probably. Waited for them to dry, and I primed them all with a classic Mod Podge and black paint mix, and that's about it. Coated the open spaces and some of the gaps of the bricks with sand and PVA glue, and primed it by hand, and then went on to paint with acrylic paints. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments, and as always, have a great day.